Hey guys, Retroneshunter here. I have a huge Craigslist haul here today. This, as you can see here, is all from one person. I had an ad up on Craigslist saying, if you have any old video games collecting dust in your attic, let me know what you got. And usually I get responses of a Gamecube and like sports games. They want like $80. But this time I got a response from a lady who was actually about an hour and a half from me, and she had just like a ping pong table full of stuff that she said she got in a storage unit, and she had no idea what the stuff was worth. And she said, at first I asked her, how much stuff do you actually have, because she didn't send any pictures. She's like, oh, I'll send you some pictures. I saw the pictures that she sent, and needless to say, there was a lot, as you can see here. I was expecting her to say she wanted something ridiculous like $400 or $500. She said she wanted $150. And after what I saw, one game in there, just one game that I absolutely needed to have, and I'm not even exaggerating when I say this is the rarest of the rare when it comes to the Sega 32X. That in itself paid for and probably doubled the value of what I paid for this. I'm going to separate this stuff real quick. And oh yeah, I forgot about the comic books. She had a stack, excuse me, of comic books, like just an absurd amount. Like I have 100 in here. She wanted a nickel each. I have no idea what comic books are worth. Or which ones are valuable other than, like #1 issues and stuff like that. But for a nickel a piece, I had another $5 on me after I paid her. So I took a gamble and just grabbed, like, the more well-known ones, like Spider-Man and things like that. So I'll just give you a quick peek inside these boxes here. That's some candy I bought. Don't worry about that. I got a copy. This is the only Nintendo game they had, Chip and Dale. 1, not 2. But, yeah, there's a stack of Genesis games in there. This will be part 1 of my video. I have another Craigslist haul that'll be part 2. So let me get this all out of the bags, separated, stuff that I want to show you, and let's start the show. Hey guys, Retroneshunter here, back in my game room. I don't even know where to begin. I have literally a stack up to here, right next to me, of everything. There was some stuff here that were just they're boxes without anything in them. I have a whole bunch of PC games on my bed that really I don't think are going to be worth anything, or they're just empty. But there's still a lot I have to look up, so I'm going to go right into it. This is going to take, bear with me here. I have a lot of stuff, and I have a surprise at the end that will make everything worthwhile. So here we go. First off, some Sega boxes. Desert Strike with manual, no game. Sports Talk Baseball, manual, no game. Altered Beast, this one's a little beat up, and I think it's just the case. Nope, it's got the manual and everything, so got those in case I ever get loose copies of that. Just a Sega box with instructions for Primal Rage. I'm sorry if I'm not in focus here or in shot. It's really hard. I'm really cramped for space. Next thing, I got miscellaneous Genesis controllers. I believe this is a Master System stick controller. It's really weird because the stick is on the... Well, I'm not sure which way you're seeing that, but you hold the stick with your right hand and you hit the buttons with your left. That's really weird. I haven't seen that before. I have no idea, but got that. I got 2 of these high frequency, like slow motion turbo controllers for the Genesis. I've never seen these before. I think they go for like, I looked on eBay, I think they're like $6 or $7 a piece, so that's not too bad. I got, let's see, just a regular turbo controller for the Genesis. I picked up the Justifier, the light gun. That's for the Genesis, I believe. Let's see, where should I move on to next? I will move on to just a few Sega CD games I got. Soul Feast. I don't know why this one's like this. I don't know if there was more packaging that came with it, but that's what I got. So, just case only, instruction, Jurassic Park. And I don't have a Sega CD yet, so I'm going to have to look for one of those. This one came in a box, not like the other Sega CDs. Supreme Warrior. It's a 2-disc, like that kind of thing. It looks like it's a fighting game, I believe. It's probably shitty, but... loose Sega games. Sonic 2. The Lion King. Game Genie for the Sega Genesis. And the code book was over there somewhere. I don't know where, but it's there. Sega Genesis console with the 32X. I think I have all the hookups that came with it for the Genesis. I don't think I have the ones for the 32X, but I'm not sure I'm going to keep the 32X. I have the console already, so we'll see about that one. Next up, I picked up a Tiger R-Zone. It looks like you... what the frick you do, but kind of do like one of these, and it looks like the screen is supposed to be like right there or something, but it's really freaking awkward and it's kind of dumb. But it's missing the battery cover, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep on to it. I have no idea. I have no freaking clue what this is. It's made in China. Looks like it's supposed to attach to something, but I have no idea what. So, we'll see. Loose SNES games, or here's another Genesis game, Street Fighter 2. Let's see. Super Nintendo games. Monopoly, complete in box. This box is pretty bad, but it's salvageable, I think. Killer Instinct, complete in box. Super Play Action Football. It's missing the back label, though. Super Black Bass. Let's see. Spawn. This one's dirty, but I'll clean it up. Madden 95. Oh, I got more Genesis stuff here. Let's see. There's one more Super Nintendo. This is Tom and Jerry with the manual. I keep forgetting I have a whole bunch more Genesis games here, too. Alright, I can finally slide over a little bit. Okay, more Genesis games. Lotus 2, complete in box. Fantastic Dizzy. This is like a Codemasters game. I'm not sure if there's... It's got the Sega seal of approval, so I don't know what's the deal with this one. It's like a really weird cartridge there. But that's for Sega Genesis. Let me sneak over here and grab my... Oh, that's comic books. Where's my bag full of Genesis games? Where did I put them? Sorry, guys. I had like a bag... Oh, they're right next to me. Duh. Alright. A whole bag full of Genesis games. Here we go. Virtual Bart. Complete in box. NFL Quarterback Club. Missing manual. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. Complete in box. The Ren and Stimpy Show, Stimpy's Invention. Complete in box. Dragon's Fury with the hang tab. Complete in box. And if at any point you guys see something that is rare or valuable or anything, leave me a comment. Because a lot of this, well, I know the Sega stuff, I know the the Genesis, the stuff like that. But like any of this stuff that I'm gonna have coming up, let me know because I'm not sure. Mortal Kombat 3 complete in box, I believe. Yep, but it's kind of beat up. Mortal Kombat 2, missing manual. Journey from Darkness, Strider Returns, complete in box. This one's actually really clean. Mortal Kombat 1, that's kind of beat up, but missing manual. Still going, guys, still going. Subterranea, complete in box. Lakers vs. Celtics in the NBA playoffs. I have Bulls vs. Blazers, and that game's a shit fest, so I'm not going to even bother with that one. Fatal Rewind, complete in box. Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master, complete in box. And I'm sorry if any of this doesn't show up on camera or if I'm missing the view. I don't have a viewfinder on my camera, so it's kind of hit or miss for me. Triple Score, the Super Hang-On, Soccer, and Columns, complete in box. X-Men, I believe this is missing manual. Yep, missing manual. Oh wow. I did not know I had this one in there. I don't know if the bonus disc is in there. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this one when I go over the GameCube stuff. Soldiers of Fortune, just the manual, missing game. Evander Holyfield's Boxing, missing game. And I'm not going to throw away the cases, you know, eventually I'll find the game loose. This one's unfortunate. It's the cardboard copy, Phantasy Star 4. It's really beat up. It's not the whole thing. They taped it to, like, it must have been a rental place, and it's got the manual, but it's missing the game. So that's unfortunate because I heard this is a really good game. And last but not least for my Sega, Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron, missing the game. Alright, so that should be everything for the Sega side of it. I'm trying to make some room here. I have literally games all over the floor right now. I've had so many pickups this week. Next, this is... I don't know what this was for. Commodore 64 I think it might have been for, but it's the case for Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. No game, just the case. This one, I'm not sure if it was Commodore or what it was for. Gnome Ranger, case only. There's actually a magnet in here too of the person from the case. Not sure if you can see that, but it's really kind of grotesque. But next, a yellowed out, very bad condition Super Nintendo. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might just give it away to someone or something. We'll see. Next we'll do GameCube games, or Nintendo, well, I showed you this first, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, NES loose. That's the only NES game I got. A preview disc for the Nintendo GameCube with Sonic, Splinter Cell, Vengeful Joe, or was it Vengeful? Beautiful Joe, and Billy Hatcher. That's complete. Next we got Metroid Prime, complete in box. I think I have that already, so I might put that for trade. Yeah, I got that already, so if anyone wants to trade for that, let me know. Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. That's complete, and it came with a memory card too. And this one, I didn't even realize I had in here. I don't know if this came with Wind Waker, but it's Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time bonus disc and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. It must have came with a system or something. I have no idea, but it's complete. So that's kind of cool. I don't know what this is worth. If someone wants to let me know. But that's really, really awesome. I love Ocarina of Time. It's one of my favorite games. It's probably, it might even be my favorite Zelda game. So, that's the GameCube stuff I got. Moving on, I'm sorry I'm going really fast. I know people lose their attention span after just a few minutes, so I'm keeping going. Nintendo GameCube box, just a box, and there's a black controller in there. No GameCube, but I needed a box, so that's okay. Nintendo 64, complete in box. The box is in really, really good shape. There's a little just folding there, but the only thing that's missing is the AV cord. But Super Nintendo and GameCube, they all use the same one, I believe, so I'll just switch temporarily until I have a Nintendo 64, but like I said in previous videos, my sister stole it, so now I have my own again. So get that back. And then just a third-party SharkPad clear controller for the Nintendo 64. Okay, moving on. Almost done here, guys. Bear with me. I got a box, no game, or is there a game in here? I don't remember. There is a game, no cassette. I believe this is for the Atari ST or the Commodore 64, I'm not sure. Superman, Man of Steel. It's missing the cassette. So that's what I'm going to think it's Commodore 64. This is all PC stuff, old PC stuff. Battle Chess. Star Wars Rebel Assault 2, complete in box. Wing Commander 3, complete in box. And there's like 50 discs in here. This thing's heavy as hell. How many discs do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 instructions. It's pretty cool. I don't know what's going on that box, but Star Wars knockoff, you tell me. Next we got 2 just joypads for the computer PC. I'm not even sure what kind of ports it uses. I'm assuming it's an old like serial or 15-pin. Venom, Spider-Man, Separation Anxiety for the PC. I know they had this for Genesis and Super Nintendo. It doesn't have the instructions, and the case is missing the front, but it's got the disc in there, so that's kind of cool. Diablo, complete in box. AH-64D Longbow, complete in box. Police Quest, Open Season. I used to love the Police Quest game, so I'm gonna play that one. Hopefully it works on my computer. A Sierra game, Battle Bugs, complete in box. And I looked this one up on eBay, and they have them for like $50 right now. Obviously, they're not selling because I couldn't find any completed listings, but this one could be fun. Driver's Education 98. Got a steering wheel, you learn how to drive. And last but not least, for the PC, a sealed copy of Microsoft Internet Explorer Kit. Back when you actually had to use the CDs to install this crap. Completely sealed, not a rip. I don't even know if they had a price on here or what it originally was, but Internet Explorer 3.0, taking you back. Next, I got Atari stuff. I never heard of this system before. It's actually used to be a home computer made by Atari. I only have the disk drives for them, and the mouse, and the power adapter. But I got 2 Atari ST disk drives and a bunch of Atari ST games. I'm not sure what these go for or if these even work. I'm going to have to test the power on them. But since I'm missing the keyboard, I don't know how much those go for. I'm going to have to look. But I want to say... Who was it? I want to say BizNES picked up some of these the other day on one of his garage sale finds. I don't know. I have to talk to him or message him about it, but we'll get to the games for it. Here we got Spectrum 512. It's like a early paint program, like you see in like your computers now, just like your paint program. F-15 Eagle Strike complete in box for the Atari ST. Falcon complete in box for the Atari ST. Willow complete in box for the Atari ST. This one, oh my god, is a combo pack of other games featuring License to Kill, James Bond, Barbarian 2, The Running Man, and Star Wars. I guess this is supposed to be Schwarzenegger and Mark Hamill and I don't know if that's Roger Moore. I don't know if you can see that. I'll put a picture in the corner. I'll take one and put it in there. But my God, these are awful photos of those guys. Micro League Baseball for the Atari ST. It almost looks like an RBI baseball on the back. See if you can see that. And last but not least for the Atari ST, last but not least, it's Gold Runner, Jupiter Probe, the Karate Kid Part 2, and Slagon. It's like a hits game, I think. That's complete in box for the Atari ST. And then just a case, oh no, the game's in here too. I take that back. And all these Atari ST games, they came at 3.5 floppies. So, Steve Back's Dogs of War for the Atari ST. The Atari ST, from my research, it had pretty good graphics. I mean, if this would have picked on, it might have given the Nintendo a run for its money. I mean, if you go search for games for it on YouTube, they look damn good for the time. I mean, on floppy drive, it's not bad. So, okay, this is it for this haul. I have one stack of games left. They're all 32X games. I'll just get to it. I'll save the best game of the haul. As far as I know, I don't know anything about the Atari ST. For all I know, they might be a game worth in there $1,000. I have no idea, so I'll have to do some research on that, or if you guys can help me with that. But 32X, loose copy of Star Wars 32X, complete in box, 36 Great Holes starring Fred Couples. And it's falling off the bottom there. Motocross Championship complete in box. Is this complete in box? Yep. Shadow Squadron complete in box. Doom 32X complete in box. And I already have one of these, so if anybody wants a copy of Doom 32X, let me know. We'll work on a trade. And last but not least, the game that paid for everything and then some. This is the rarest game of the 32X. It's one of the most expensive games for the Sega Genesis, with this game going complete in box usually for over $200, sometimes closer to $300. They're only on eBay like twice a year, if that. I read somewhere that there was only like 1,500 of these games made or sent out. I heard somewhere close to 2,500, so even that's a very, very little. It's the last game released, I believe, for the 32X. And that is The Amazing Spider-Man Web of Fire. This is by far the rarest game I own. It is complete in box. The box is immaculate. There's a few folded corners, like not even bad, just like normal wear and tear. The box, there's not a rip, there is not a scratch, there is nothing. This is quite possibly by far one of the most mint copies that I've seen around. I've usually, like, the 32X games look like this Doom where it's all shitty, and this one where it's all kind of broken up, but this game is immaculate. I need to get a protector for this. I haven't decided if I want to sell or keep it yet, mainly because I really don't like 32X. I had one when I was a kid and I sold it. I got rid of it. I hated it. I might have even thrown it out. But yeah, that is going to be part one of, well, this is, I should say this is, all this I just showed you was from one lady. I paid $150 for everything, $155 including all the comic books I got. I don't even know what comic books are in there. I just told them, grab all the X-Men, grab all the Spider-Man, stuff like that, and I'll take them. So I got to go through those. Maybe I'll do another video on that for those of you who are interested in comics. But yeah, if anyone can give me a list of like a price guide online for comic books, that would help me a lot. So I'll put a link up for the second pickup video of the week. Until then, have a good one.